Man, the show he's watching is crazy. It has to do with the pedophile. This is crazy. They're making the pedophile look like they didn't do nothing. And trying to make like the teenagers look like they did. That's crazy. I'm back, sugars and sweets. Looking refreshing. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know what happened to my other live. I think that my phone was dying, and then I think because my phone is dying, it kind of messes with my service. Look at, I'm charging. I'm charged up, baby. I'm glad though, because if it wasn't for the live ending, I was at 2%. But this is a fast charger. I'm already at 14%. Look how long it is. I got this for one of my gifts from someone because I told him I was going to start doing YouTube. And he's like, you're going to need all the juice you can get. And he told me to get it. This is from Apple. I don't like how they have these new stuff. Look at this. It's like, can you tell? The fabric? It's like fabric. Look. It looks like a skin, like skin of a snake. It looks like a snake almost. You know, if you look at the scales of a snake, it looks like a snake. I swear, they always got some subliminal message going on. You didn't told me how did you become interested in Islam. I did. I told you it's because of my friends too. Yes. Because of my friends, my ex-husband, everybody. It was Allah's plan. However it happened. I was supposed to be here with this hijab. And it doesn't intimidate me that people don't like it. They don't care. Hello, hello. Hi there, everyone. I know my lives be tripping. It'd be showing everybody that I'm still on live, but I'm not on that live, baby. I ain't on that live. Well, whether you like me or not, I still get paid. That's a real flex. Beautiful. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hello, everyone. Assalamu alaikum, sugars and sweets. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. You see this like button, go ahead and like. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Besos. Halal kisses. Halal kisses. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Oh, thank you for the likes and subscribes. Thank you. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm trying so hard. This Ramadan, I am so proud of myself. Shoot, I'm making up for the 2 Ramadans. I still did Ramadan. Don't get it twisted. But I wasn't really on my deen like I normally been on my deen for the past 16, 17 years. Has it been? Or is it 18 years? I think it was 18 years. I don't know. I have to do my calculations how long I've been in Islam. That's weird. You see a person with a hijab and the first thing you think is something like that, you're weird. You're a pedophile. You're a weirdo. Nasty. Why are you wearing that? What, are you going to sit there and talk smack because I'm wearing a hijab too? Because I want to. Because I want to wear this. Do you guys treat nuns this way? Do you guys talk smack about nuns being covered? Because I'm pretty sure if a nun walked into your house, you wouldn't be upset that she's covered. If a holy nun walked in here covered from head to toe, you guys would be like, thank you, bless this house, bless this house. Here I come blessing you. No. But I'm gonna respect, kill evil with kindness. Oof, you're so pretty. Oof, you're so pretty. Are you that I'm speechless? Have you beautiful eyes and sweet mouth? Okay. Thank you so much, mashallah. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. You see that like button? Go ahead and hit it. Hit that like button. Your videos show your whole head of hair. LOL. So? That's you watching that. You're going back there and watching that. I don't care. It's up there. But that's up to you if you want to watch that. You know what I'm saying? I really don't care. Because it's a journey. You're going to see me. It's a journey. You're watching my journey. This is an adventure. You know? I'm going to see what he needs. He's in the bathroom. I like that my patient is independent, because most of my patients, they don't have no mobility, just one. I'm just waiting to see if he needs my assistance. He told me no. Okay. Let me see here. Well, it's a fetish for some people. For what? What's a fetish? But it's pointless, right? We've all seen you without it. It's pointless for you. But this means something to Allah. It doesn't mean anything to you. You see the beauty? That's comfortable. That's no, hold on, I got it. I'm gonna spit out the word. I spit the word out. That's comforting. That's comforting. That's comforting. I did it. All right, I'm gonna see if he needs help. Hold on, you guys. Wow, he's a very strong man. He said he's okay. He doesn't need my help. It's funny because I don't know how he really feels about me. He's like, that's why I don't really trip. He's just, like I said, I don't judge people for the way they move. He was having a bad day, bad morning. Let me see here. Because it's forbidden or something, I guess. I guess, but with that attitude, you being my top number one third fan, we can give that to somebody that actually would appreciate being my number top 3 fan. Okay, bye. Do you play an instrument? I play the drums and the piano. So it's not okay. So it's not religious, it's just fashion. Got it. You being my number one, you being my number two fan, you're gonna have to cough up that spot. Hop up out of there. Get up out of there because somebody would appreciate that spot. Get up out of there. Why are you guys? Why is it you guys are haters trying to be my number one fans though? You cannot be my fans. You cannot be my number one, top two, top three fan if you're secretly hating. That is not meant for you. It is meant for someone that I love. Do you play an instrument? I already said yeah. Hello, beautiful. Hello, everyone. Do you play an instrument? Dang, how many I just answered you. Regards. Do you drink beer? Not no more. Not at the moment. Let's see. Who is that? That is not my name. I don't understand that language. Turkish symbol. I don't. Turkish symbol. I'm not. No. I'm a Latina Muslima. This is a symbol of Islam. I don't know what you mean. Do you unplay an instrument? Is you okay? How about you? Like, is you good? Let's see here. Oh snap! You dress like ET. Okay. Well, eat. Go home. Hi, love. How are you doing? I can't believe how beautiful you are. Oh, mashallah. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a great day. You handsome. You are very pretty. Oh, mashallah. Thank you. I bet you are very pretty too with that nice heart of yours. Are you Muslim? No, I'm just wearing this hijab, just for fashion. Like what you guys were saying. Hi, hi. Just stand up. Why? Why are you giving me orders? Why are you talking to me like you're my husband or my man? Don't tell me what to do. Where are you from, darling? Um, Planet Earth? How are you? I'm doing good. Alhamdulillah, thank you. Let me see. Greetings from who? Where? I'm so sorry, I can't read that. But greetings. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Can I please be your roommate? No. No, you know. I don't want no roommates. I'm sorry. I can pay my bills. Thank you. Regards. Regards what, sugar? What are you trying to say? Jesus Christ is the only way. Well, that's great. You can go ahead and preach over there, sugar. Don't be preaching over here. Respectfully. You know what I'm talking about? Where are you from? Arab? No, I am from Latinos. I am from the Latino areas. How fasting today? I'm not fasting. I threw up this morning. Latinos with my favorite color on perfect lip liner on God on good artwork. I hope you liked and subscribed while you was at that. Thank you so much. Assalam, sister. Assalamu alaikum, sugars and sweets. I hope your Ramadan is going well. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're not letting anyone and what they think of you get to you. If you don't know, just take an example of my life in the last life. Just go and watch it. I don't let people what they assume of me get to me. I'ma still do my job. I'ma still care. That's just the type of person I am. Especially if it's people that are lying. We can't help a liar. They're gonna constantly lie. But other than that, I hope you are great. I hope your fasting is good. Inshallah, may you do better than you were yesterday. Unfortunately, I'm not fasting today because I brushed my teeth, and Allah SWT knew the tensions of my heart and knew my body, because I swear up and down I was going to do what I did yesterday. But Allah SWT was like, it's cool. Like, I know you're not going to break your fast, but I'm going to help you do it because Alhamdulillah, Allah is so merciful. Wallahi al-Azim. Because I don't have gag reflexes, okay? So it was very weird how I was just throwing up. That was crazy. And I'm still feeling nauseous to this day. I don't know what's wrong with me. Alhamdulillah. May Allah make it easy for me. I pray for you. Thank you so much. I pray for every single one of you too. I even pray for my enemies. They may ever never get to me. Literally in all ways and forms. Wow, an Italian Muslim woman. Would you look at that? I'm not an Italian. I said Latina. Hi from Texas. Hey there, everyone. Say hi. Say hi to my family out there. They out there too. Are you Muslim? Of course I am. Can't you tell? MashaAllah. Thank you. MashaAllah. I hope you guys are having a great day. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I need a hug. Oh, well, I can't be giving out touches to nobody, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Plain old Richard. What? Okay, thank you. Have a good day, Richard. Thank you for all the love. Be Christian, it's the best thing. Well, if you say so, but I'm gonna follow my heart, and my heart tells me this is the right thing to do. So you can follow with the leader, you can follow the announcements, you can follow the trend, you can follow what you follow best, but I'm gonna follow my heart. And my heart tells me when I pray, when I fast, when Allah speaks to me in ways that no one of you could ever speak to, that's how I know. And when I see the miracles, that's what made me a strong believer, because the miracles I see and I face is not something that I've seen people around me in churches talk about, or I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay, respect me, respect you. I like your eyelashes, mashallah. Thank you. Hello, hello. You are beautiful. How old are you? I'm 33 years old. God sent an angel on earth. I'm not an angel. I will never be that perfect. Allahu Akbar for the good angels that look out for us. Well, the good angels, watch your mouth, Candy. Thank you, Allah SWT, for the angels that look over us. Hello, such a decent Muslim. MashaAllah, thank you. The angel is you. Don't, no. I'm not an angel. You know what I am? I say like words like, oh, I'm like an angel, I'm sweet, like, but in reality, it's just literature. It is a figure of speech. I will never think for a second I am a holy angel, because I am a sinner. Oh my God, astaghfirullah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm Muslim too. Alhamdulillah, mashallah. Hello from Florida. Hope you have a beautiful day. I hope you have a better day. I hope you have a better day. And say what's up to my family up there too. Dang. Mashallah. You see that like? Go hit the like. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Let's see here. Hello from Florida. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Thank you. Love you, mashallah. I'm gonna go check on my patient. I'll be right back. He was just chilling in the bathroom. He closed the door, so okay. Maybe he's pooping. We don't know that. You converted to Muslim, or do you born in Muslim? I'm a convert. Alhamdulillah. Allah found me and I found Allah. Love you so much, Sister Candy. Oh, I love you guys too. I love every single one of you, especially since you guys been rocking with me all day. I normally don't stay on live this long, but because he's not really engaging with me, that's okay. I'ma still like check up on him. I'ma still do my duties, you know, as a HCA. Sheet. So, like I say, everyone, kill evil with kindness. I don't know what he's going through. You know what I'm saying? I pray for that man. Hey, beautiful. Hey, beauty. How are you? I'm doing good. The only thing I brought it up to my life, which I don't really like, but you know, I'm not giving out descriptions. I'm not saying much. I'm just giving out what I felt at the moment of what somebody was causing me, you know? But I'm grateful and never like, I'm very professional, you know? That's why people don't be like, get out of my house or something. I don't like what you're wearing because I'm professional. It's hard to be mean to somebody that's being nice. It's hard to be mean to somebody that's actually following your rules. It's hard to be mean to somebody when you know you're lying and they're telling the truth. Because as much as he was in there lying about me to his sister, whoever he was on the phone with, we all was on live. You didn't see me mop and sweep. But look how big this house is. Look how big this house is. I was so nice, I did it over here too. It's big. It's all over there too. Like, it's big. It's freaking huge. And I didn't mind it. You know, I was sweating a little, but I didn't mind it because I know it's Ramadan and I'm supposed to be giving charity anyways. I'm not doing this for, because they're not, what the hell you think? Shoot, I should tell my boss, hey, tip me for this. But because this is not in my job description, I'm not supposed to do these things. But because I'm a sweetheart, I'm a really good woman, I put a little extra. And not just in Ramadan. If you guys notice, if you've been watching me for all my lives, I do it wherever I go. I leave a little sprinkle of dust, you know, of sprinkles of blessings. Ayy. I leave sprinkle of blessings wherever I go. That's who I truly am. That's why it's hard for you to forget about me, because you remember everything I did for you, that you beg people to do for you right now. You're begging that person to do it for you, which I used to do willingly. See the difference? But yeah, you know, I'm very professional. So when people call me out as being unprofessional, I don't like that. But I don't say nothing. I let my videos, my receipts, my evidence do the talking. Because you can lie all you want, sugar. You can lie all you want, but I have all the proof that I need. It's up to you if you want to take it there, because you're going to embarrass yourself if you haven't already. You know? Because, you know, if you were to go and call my job and be like, oh, I didn't like da-da-da, I'm going to have a whole video of what I was doing. And when he was talking to me, I was still checking up on him and everything. It's going to make him look bad. So I hope he doesn't take it there. That's why I'm praying for him. And that same goes in life. I pray for the people that are trying so hard to paint a narrative in their mental head that never existed. Heck, if anything, at the end of the day, I'm still a Latina and I wasn't born Muslim. So if you're talking about me, girl, what's good? I talk back. Especially if you've been doing it for years. Shame on you. You've been doing it for years. I barely started and you can't even handle you can't even handle it. You've been talking smack in TikTok, YouTube, Facebook for months, for years. And I never clapped back. I didn't need to, because why should I sit there and waste my time talking to a circus clown when I'm a beautiful freaking fairy? Like, how can I waste my time? It wouldn't make sense. I'm trying to convince you that I'm who I am in your mentally delusional head. I can't convince you. You're loco. You're not gonna. I'm gonna be, bro. I can have proof. I'm a good woman. I have proof that I mean what I say, and you're so loco, you still won't be in denial. I pray for you. I feel sorry for you. The evidence could be right in your face, and you still gonna go out your way. It's something I can't. Ooh, I'm a witch. Imagine being a witch and I still decided Islam. That's why you demon worshiper witches can't stand me. And That's why my magic is more powerful than yours. Do you guys date to have to be Muslim? Which, shut your ass up. So, what you gonna do about it? She was a fairy. Yep, yep. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? Does it look like I look so good? How could I be a witch if I look this good, baby? I love it. What's good? Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Be professional. Always be professional. Always be professional. So that way they don't hit you with nothing. Always. Oh my God, I felt like his sister, because his sister walked in, she was going in. She was going in. But I let her speak. I'm like, okay. Mm. She's looking at me like, you're not going to say nothing back? What is there to say? But I'm going to politely say, okay. I don't think it irritates someone more than somebody just like not caring because they want to talk smack so you can feel like, you know, it's nobody's business. That's crazy. They were asking me very personal questions. I felt interrogated. And then when I didn't want to answer, she made me feel bad. She made me feel bad for not answering. What the heck? Creep. I know they're creeps. Like what the heck? I'm blocking all the creeps up in here. All the creeps gotta go. All for saying they don't like the government. Queen, free Iran. My queen. No one else is. Who? Excuse me? What? Queen simp. Creep. You talking to the wall, lol. Really? I guess. But if you're so rude about it, you're never gonna be a bag candy. Bag candy, what the hell? You're weird. You's a creep. Hello, beautiful. Hello. This lady was trying to scare me. That's very rude. She doesn't know that I'm one of my boss's favorite HCA. I'm one of my boss's favorite. She don't even know that. And she's trying to scare me like she about to get me fired for being a Muslim. And then she has the nerve to be like, why are you wearing that if you're a Latina? Like, I can hit them with a lawsuit right now for them discriminating me. I hope they leave me alone. They really had the nerve, bro. And I sat there and took it. I sat there and took it. But the difference is I didn't let it get to me. I kept my faith strong. I kept my professionality strong. And I even told them, I'm so sorry if you feel that way, but if you do need a housekeeper, I have information for a housekeeper. Like the way I was hitting them, it was like, whoa. Oh, really? You never seen a Latino with a hijab? Well, I have a lot of Korean, Chinese, Vietnamese, and they all wear the hijab. She's like, my people don't wear that. I never seen that. I was like, oh, they're all over the movies. They're all over on the phone. They're walking among us. Like it was it was a very interesting conversation. She was really trying to make it seem like Muslims are trash. That really hurt my feelings because there's no way in heck I'm gonna let you get down. They wanted me to get out of character, and they felt more worse. He than the patient. Like I don't care. I have this documented just in case they want to come after me, like or try to report me like how y'all try. I'm so glad that Allah has my back, because they're going against my hijab. They're going against me being a Muslim. And now, because they know I'm a Muslim, they're not trying to treat me professional. They want me to scrub toilets and do housekeeping things. Let me tell you something. As a HCA, we're allowed to do light housekeeping. Light, meaning like, dusting, sweeping, not mopping, but I think with kindness of my heart, I do because it has to do with scrubbing. And I promise you, you look it up on Google, I will promise you, you're not supposed to do that. Go look on Google. You're not supposed to be scrubbing. You're not supposed to do any of that because it has to do with bacteria. It has to do with bacteria. And not to be rude, but a lot of people get people like in professionals like this, and they try to take advantage of them to the point where they start cleaning because they think that because they're not educated, they think that, oh, I'm gonna lose my job if I don't do it. They're taking advantage of you. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to do light housekeeping, like, washing their clothes, not all of their clothes, but enough that they use that day. Because I'm in the medical field, I'm supposed to be checking his blood pressure. I'm supposed to be reminding him to take his medication. I'm supposed to be checking on him, assisting him, changing him, washing him, anything. I'm supposed to be doing that. And it's crazy because he had a registered nurse come here and do everything I was supposed to do. And he asked me to just be cleaning and sit in a corner somewhere out of his way. I still did it because I'm not going to leave unless I get paid. Imagine not liking me and I'm being so nice that you have no reason to kick me out. If he kicked me out with this hijab, he would have got himself a bad lawsuit. That's why he's playing smart. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna talk my smack, in front of her so she can talk smack back. I don't talk smack back. And while I'm talking to you, I'm whispering. He cannot hear me. And he can't really hear very well, so he cannot hear me. I have to scream at him. But he must have called his sister over here to try to check me. But I was very professional. I said, look, lady, I did everything your brother asked me to do. Everything on that list. When he started telling me to scrub toilets, I drew the line. She's like, but they said you could do that. I said, there's no way. I knew she was lying because there's no way in hell my company is going to send me out here to scrub toilets. You must not know my company. You must not know me. You must not know the law and physics of how medical field works. And what I mean to say is that she was calling me out like that, and I was still being polite. And I said, look, ma'am, if you do need some assistance, they're like, well, my other caretaker does it. I was like, well, I don't think you're a caretaker. I was like, and for starters, I was like, we are not called caretakers. She's like, well, that's what you guys are. Like, you guys are kind of like housekeepers. I said, lady, whoever HCA, you mean caretaker? Okay, okay. Whatever caretaker that comes in here and assists you, and you're telling them to do all of this stuff instead of medical things. I even told her, I was like, then that caretaker is being very thoughtful because I don't think the caretaker knows the rules of how this works. So therefore, he's not very educated to know what he's not supposed to do and what he is supposed to. And that's why you should know your laws. So that way nobody takes advantage of you, incriminates you, sets you up because you know your laws. That's why I never get in trouble by the law because I know the law. And I respect it. Okay? So, with that being said, what I'm trying to explain to you is that this is a perfect example of keeping your composure while somebody is out there calling you out in every single way, in every single subject. She came after me being Latina. She came after me being a Latina Muslim. She came after me not being a housekeeper instead of a HCA. And I even told her, I was like, with all due respect, she's like, well, we're going to see who comes tomorrow. I was like, you're absolutely right. I hope you figure that out. You can call my job. She's like, well, yeah, because we talked to them and they said you could do all that. I do light housekeeping. And he was like being rude. He was going like this. She's crazy. She's crazy. He's like, she's a housekeeper. He kept coughing like that, saying, you mean housekeeper? Housekeeper. I ignored what he was doing and I kept my focus with his sister, the conversation with his sister, and I just ignored what he was doing. And then he kept going like this, like, would talk about her hijab. And she's like, why do you have that thing on your head? I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know I wasn't allowed to wear this. She's like, well, I mean, you're a Latino. Why are you wearing that? And that's why I was like, you know how beautiful this religion is, that even your people accepted it. And that's when she's like, no, that's not true. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. But I was very polite. I told them, I was like, well, look, I'm sorry that I didn't add scrubbing toilets and cleaning like a housemaid into the list of to-do things. But I did the things I was able and allowed to do. So your brothers swept floors, mopped floors, laundry done, fed him, been watching him, been checking up on him. But is there anything else you need me to do before I go? Type of stuff. And then she was like, well, you could scrub that toilet. I was like, no, I won't be doing that. I know my worth. I know my profession. I know my rules and laws, and that is not allowed. That's not allowed. And for her to be using another HCA and taking advantage of the HCA like that, it really breaks my heart. It really breaks my heart. I hope that that person wakes up, because if you wanted to be a housekeeper for that guy, you should have just enrolled as a housekeeper, because you're wasting your medical field, you're wasting your knowledge, you're wasting your experience, and you're just gaining how to clean. So just focus on cleaning. If you are HCA or you're cleaning and they're making you over clean, just might as well be a housekeeper. But if you are in the profession, I'm giving you some advice because you might not know. We're not allowed to scrub. We're not allowed to get on our knees. We're not allowed to scrub because that's bacteria. And a lot of people will use my profession just to be cheapskates and have them clean their whole house. You know what I'm saying? Instead of hiring somebody professional like a HCA and a housekeeper. So they rather just be cheap and treat us like we're housekeepers. And I'm so sorry, but the same way I don't let men run me, I don't let this world run me, I don't let nobody take advantage of me. I'm very professional at work. And trust me, I know what's going to happen if they did take it there. Because this is not my first time telling somebody I'm not scrubbing toilets. I promise you. And my job always has my back. That's how I knew she was lying. And I'm not even supposed to be here. I'm actually filling in for somebody, as you can hear, how the person they're taking advantage of. I feel so bad for him. So little does she know who she, what's the she has no idea who I am. And that's okay. That's fine. But if my job does call me, I will have these lives. I will have my professional evidence of my own. And they don't even take it there with me. They be like, Candy, we heard about what happened. They had you try to scrub toilets. I was like, yeah. And they said that you guys told them. Trust me, this happened before. And they always call me to make me feel better. They call me to let me know that, hey, we have your back. We're gonna send you over there. We're gonna talk to them. So I hope I don't even want to take it there. Hopefully she don't take it there because she's gonna look like a liar when she finds out that I did everything I was supposed to, and all of this is because of my hijab and because I didn't want to be scrubbing toilets. Well, this is gonna be a very interesting conversation. Drops the mic. Bloom. So for all you HCAs, caretakers, anyone that works in the medical field, do not be taken advantage. You're not going to lose your job. I promise you, your boss is not going to. I promise you, if you do, you have a lawsuit. You could go ahead and sue your boss, sue your job if they are making you scrub toilets. If they're out there making you work like a housekeeper and you're not even doing anything medical, you have a lawsuit. Don't let nobody take advantage of you. You cannot get fired because you don't want to clean a toilet. What is wrong with you? Why are you letting them scare you? What happened to you? Stand up. If you wanted to be a housekeeper, you would have been a housekeeper, right, you guys? But instead, you went to school for this. Instead, you went and took your ass to learn what you're doing, to learn how to draw blood. I went to school. I even told them, ma'am, I went to school for this. I have experience for this. I pay every 2 years. I pay for my license. How are you gonna tell me I'm a caretaker? In my license it says certified HCA. I was gonna bust my license, but I didn't want to take it there. What do you mean? With that being said, let this be an example, you guys, that don't let nobody get to you. Kill evil with kindness. Be very professional. And on that note, I literally told her when she was walking away, talking under her breath, I said, but if you do feel any certain way, I apologize. But I do have someone that is a great housekeeper and she does it for a good deal. Professional. I sacrificed myself for those eye rolls and eyes. Oh my God. Assalamu alaikum, dear. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. How are you, Queen? Alhamdulillah, I'm doing good. Look at that beauty, that cuteness. Look at that nose. Oh, mashallah, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. You guys are trying to make me feel better. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I already feel good. When I see people go out their way, try to bully me, I know that they're intimidated. They see me and they're like, she shines too bright. It's brightening my soul. Like and subscribe. That's right. Drops mic. I know that's right. The most beautiful you are here. Alhamdulillah, mashallah, thank you. Your voice is lovely. It keeps bringing me back here. Mashallah, thank you. I'm whispering, that's why. But this is how sweet it sounds if I were to whisper. Hey, you, God bless you, and I wish you health, wealth, and prosperity. Oh, mashallah, you too. Double for you. Hello, beautiful girl. Hello. Again, who gonna check you, boo? Nobody. And mind you, when they try to check me, I'm very professional. That's how you're gonna lose. Because I don't get ghetto. I don't get, like, I might talk my smack, but when it's time to be professional, I kid you not, I must take it to, I'ma be the judge's cousin. The best example, it's been abstract from women and dominance of men. MashaAllah, okay. Who gonna check you? Exactly. Night outside, it's time. You're my candy crush and a lot more exciting than the actual game. Oh, mashallah, that's cute. Okay, you get cute points for that. I like you, Candy Crush. Oh, I had somebody to call me Candy Crush, and it wasn't a man. So you can go ahead. If you're a man, you can go ahead and take that. It was a girl that used to call me that. 7 p.m. here. Oh wow, you look beautiful, mashallah. Thank you, Candy. Salute, salute. That's why I'm a supervisor. That's why I work in the office in the medical field, because I'm very professional. I will make you feel dumb for making me feel dumber. Or I will make you feel dumber for making me feel dumb. There, I'm to say. About my dream in life. Oh, okay, go ahead. Ramadan Mubarak. Ramadan Mubarak to all my brothers and sisters around the world. I hope Ramadan is going. I wish you nothing but the health of the safest places, everything. I love you, my dear. I love every single one of you too. Never take your headscarf off. Inshallah, that is the plan, brother. That is my inshallah, inshallah, inshallah. That I don't go back to being the dumbass that I was. Don't worry, we all dumbasses. Hi, from Ireland. I hope. Assalamu alaikum from Malibu. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. They don't like us. They don't like us because we're taking this seriously. Because we give a fuck about Allah. They're mad. Oh, subhanAllah. But anyways, it's about to be time for me to go. So hold on 1 second. Let me say goodbye to everybody. Give me a second. How are you? Health, my dear. Wait, where are you from? Where do you live, mashallah? You also pray, mashallah, accept your prayers, inshallah. Let's get out of here. Ugh. Woo! Let's go. I'm sorry if I didn't want to share that negativity energy with you. I apologize. But you can keep that. I don't want that. You go ahead and be like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, sugars and sweets. You ready? Let's go. It's a little hot in here. You buckled up? Oh, that's the problem, you guys. I don't think I can be on live because I need to see the GPS to get home. I'm somewhere I don't even know where I'm at. And that's my problem. I need to know where I be at so I could drive and be on live, but I need my GPS. So bye, sugars and sweets. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for everything you do. May you get reward double. And this is a perfect example of not letting anyone get to you. And know your value before someone takes advantage of you. Don't worry. Auntie Candy here to save you. Like and subscribe. Bye, sugars and sweets. Assalamu alaikum.